Don Joe. Oh, for sale. Get a dump truck. Let's do it. How many bikes you can fit in the back of that thing? You can throw a hard top on it. Let's do it. Yeah, that guy's got a pop-up in front of us. And I wonder if he picked that up sight unseen, because he's got a fair amount of moss happening, and there's an aroma emerging from that trailer, which is, I wonder if he bought it sight unseen. He might have bought it unsmelled as well. This is the time of year. I got a buddy who snapped one up in a hurry and got a good deal on it, but we had smell-o-vision. You could share in the aroma with me, and I'm not sure that you would care for it much. I would unsubscribe. You ever do you have a pop-up? Have you ever stayed in one? I think I've only ever seen them. Here's a couple places I've seen them with a flat tire on the side of the highway. Those tires, I don't know what they got on there. They got like bicycle tires or something, but I don't know that this is the longest I've been behind one that's been in motion, right? Generally, I see them, they're either on the highway with a flat tire or two, or they are in the corner of a house somewhere with weeds standing shoulder high around them. And but I've never seen one open and inhabited. So I've always been kind of curious about that. How do you... So you're going to go camping. You're going to go stay in it, apparently. And, but how does it work? How does it open? How does it stay open? What is inside? You got a seat? You got a mattress? You got a place for some groceries or whatever? How does it work? I don't know. It's kind of... I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Not sure he's got his blinker hooked up either. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about him. I used to think anything other than camping in a tent is kind of selling out. But here I am, 49, and like at this point in my life, I don't really care anymore. Like if I had a pop-up, I don't think I would feel like less of a man staying in it. Right? Like people stay in cabins all the time. An RV, people drive RVs all over the place. And yeah, I don't know that I would mind so much. Unless it was like my whole family was in it, because it's the size of a postage stamp. And I was just a little bit bigger than our apartment. So I'm not sure that I would care for that, but I could see, like, yeah, if I had one in the backyard, yeah, keep that thing popped open and yeah, head out there and get some writing done. Use it as like an outdoor office or a remote location. I think I could get into that. That would be pretty cool. But I don't know. What are you supposed to do? Hook it up to propane? Or I don't even know, dude. Maybe it's not even worth thinking about. But anyway, that guy's first thing you need to hook up to that is a pressure washer. Yeah, maybe have the police on hand too when you open that thing, based on the smell coming out. Oh, and that's it. Oh, hey, here's a venue. Let's check this place out. Tessie's. We're in the town of Walpole right now, home of the bedazzled license plate. Yeah, so Tessie's Bar and Kitchen. I've been there a couple times. I have a friend who's taken me out to lunch a couple times. He's like a mentor, or he is a mentor. And I opened the wrong part of my... What am I doing here? First day with the helmet. And man, they got a real good burger in there. And the decor or the ambiance or whatever is pretty cool. So you got to park on the street or whatever and walk your way up, but it's worth it. So Tessie's Bar and Kitchen here in Walpole, Massachusetts. If you're in the area, stop in, grab a burger. You could tell them you know me, but they don't They don't know me. They only know me as that guy's friend. Nice job getting around that corner. Anyhow, yeah, I'm at the greeter. Tessie's Bar and Kitchen. Go check it out. Have a burger. Oh man, smells really good. Yeah, I'll take that over that pop-up any day. Speaking of burgers, right? Ugh. Oh, then you got, let's do the tour. Then you got Jalapenos here. When they first opened, they were great and they were affordable, great food. And now I can't afford to eat there. So that's what happened to them. I'm not sure how the food is because I can't afford to eat it anymore. And then back there behind that monstrosity that's just been built, that's going to clog our roads even further, is a place called Conrad's. They have 2 locations. Conrad's has really good steak tips. So, you know, if you don't feel like a burger, you can always wander down here to Conrad's. They get a lot of business though. Tessie's, we like to see them really pick up because they got great food. So, you know, stop by Tessie's. But you know, if they're crowded or if you don't feel like parking on the street, you can stroll up to Conrad's. The only problem I've had with Conrad's is most of the time I've been there, I'm talking like if I've been there 10 times, 6 of those times have been for wakes, you know, or like post-funeral meals. So like, yeah, Conrad's, the food is great, but people are dying to get in there. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. So if you can sort of disassociate like I can, you know, I can compartmentalize. So yeah, there's some heavy grief that's just happened, but dang, those steak tips are good, you know? And that's all I got on my mind. I should probably let you go before I get myself in trouble. How about that, huh? All right, I'm at the greeter. D-cell pop. Yeah, it's hot today, so my engine runs a little different in the heat. I tend to get a little more unspent fuel popping away. Oh, well, we're here, Country Kitchen. Go in there and get donuts. Their coffee's but the donuts and all that stuff is great. And they've been good to my family too. Yeah, we've had, yeah, again, here we go, right? People passing away. But those guys, Country Kitchen, real good. They donated a ton of donuts. And so it sounds like a you know, like a, oh, what's so big about that? But it was really touching, and the donuts were great. So yeah, really good family style place in there. All right, donuts are good for you when they're gifts from people, right? You can eat them. Eat as many as you want. Who cares? All right, I'm at the greeter. Bye.